Alright guys, so we are back to Empyrean for, this is not going to be a long video, probably about an hour or so. I do have to get my daughter from school here in the next hour. So I just figured I'd show off a couple of things real quick. Did a little off-camera work on coloring, texturing, all that good fun stuff. Here is our CV still, the Luxembourg. It is colored. It has landing gear now, which is 90% of the time pointless because you can't dock it to a base. But at least when I land on a planet, I have more of a level surface. I did color it, slapped the name on there, and it did get a little bit more work done because Don from Dad and Dax was on my video the other night, and he was wondering if I had finally done my base. And no, I had not that day. But later that night, I couldn't sleep. My child was keeping me up, so I couldn't make another video. So we colored our base. We have done the outside. Did not get the inside done. I spent forever coming up with the outside and trying to figure out something that kind of worked. I mean, we got our solar panels. This is our engineering section. Did it orange. This is supposed to be a brown over here. This is where a lot of our crops are going to be going eventually. Blue is our central hub, and then I really liked this yellow texture. This texture that came out, it looked really cool. There's our command center. I did the white, kind of like light reflective blocks underneath, just because it separates it. It kind of looks cool. All of our walkways are this little blue color. I still haven't finished doing the inside of all of them. As you can see, the walkways are gray on this one. And the same over here. And we did fix our door up here, so instead of having a weird little block system where we're just walking or flying over it and then trying to turn our jetpack off and everything, now we just waltz in. As you can see, still sterile looking gray in here, but I changed all the lighting color in here to give it more of a less aggressive light color. I mean, everything's kind of like a light blue. It's easier on the eyes for one. It doesn't reflect off the steel, at least until I get everything colored. Where was I? I know one of the areas I colored the entire hallways. I started doing the interior around here, and now I gotta find it real quick. Oh, it's over here. So this is pretty much, it's kind of like a cream color and a pinkish roof ceiling. I was going through textures, so Starfire was helping me or telling me what she liked, so I just rolled with it. I still got to do something with the floor. Oh wow, there's a spot we missed. As you can see, still got a few areas to repair, it looks like. And all my air vents are blue, symbolizing our air. It goes from every part of the station. But yeah, I spent a long time the other night doing everything. And we are currently in the process of building the largest farm I've ever put in this game. Just to give you an idea here. And yes, I know, I planted fiber plants. Even though I'm only getting 2 per one, well, look at it this way. Even 2 is better than me having to waste time on a planet trying to pick it up and harvest it right now. I have so many other things that I'm currently trying to do. It is just, it's different. I'm just trying to, here, let me give you a brief rundown of what we're looking at for in the end. We currently still have about 128-ish grow plots, and that doesn't include what I've got. I spent a bunch of money the other day, the other night. I bought ammo for the CV, because I haven't been able to make the laser charges, so my 2 laser turrets on there have just been kind of, say, useless at the moment. So, I decided to buy more ammo. Wait. Other crops are back here. Oop, not that way. I'm flipping that switch. Yep, here they are. Right now, I'm just trying to make some of the, Ooh, you're not red. Trying to fix that a little bit. But yeah, trying to get more of the medical stuff made, so when I get to the advanced training, as you can see, that used to be a bathroom there, and now it's props. Trying to do the medical. I do have to go down and get confetti moss scrapings, which we will be doing shortly. And because I'm gonna need it when I start making the ointments and everything, because I've got my advanced training I need to start. And just so everybody knows, oh, it's a regular rinky-dink one. Oh, I went to the wrong pod. Eventually I'm going to put crops in here too, just because it's multi-storied, and this is going to be all crops. Up here, and down here as well. So, it's going to be... Although I really feel like... I'm wasting time fiddling around making such a large kind of garden, because teleporters only have a range of 30 light years, so... It's engineering. So if you think about it, if I want to make this my little main hub of growing crops, I'm gonna have to be flying back and forth. So currently, the Luxembourg has no garden. And just so everybody can see, it is our beginning ship, Purple Haze. I dragged her up from the planet, threw her on our carrier, and flew her up and home. The ship deserves to be preserved. It's like our trophy. We wouldn't be anywhere near where we are in the series if it was not for her in the beginning. Of going out salvaging, keeping us alive, killing some Xerax and spiders and other whatnots. Granted, yes, I will admit, we neutered her. There's not a single gun on her, no weaponry at all. But we preserved the rest of it. We already got her fixed. Everything's patched on it. We still never finished kitting it out. I mean, it's still tier 2 CPU. But the reason why I've never really done much with it is kind of at that stage in the game to where it's almost semi-pointless to do it. I mean, maybe later on I might, but if you look under HV and SV, oh no, under engineering. So under SVs, we've got some stuff unlocked, and then you go down to CVs, we've got a bunch of stuff unlocked, and you go down to HV, we have a starter block. That was it. I haven't unlocked thrusters, I haven't unlocked ground repulsors, so I don't really have a way of beefing up its hover drive or anything else, because I just didn't want to put points in it, because I knew where my points needed to go. And right now, I also need to get my repair base going. At least a repair console. What? Ooh. Schwanky. How much was that? I didn't even see. 150. Oh my gosh. I swear there's just never enough points in this game. But pretty much that's where we're at on the base. It still needs internal work. I mean, externally wise, it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna say great. Could be better. And right now we're still stable, 1.2 kilowatts per unit or KPU. The solar panels are kicking out 3.1. We still do not have the teleporter online yet because I need to integrate a whole superpower system to do that. I feel like I should put a little bit of a hallway or something in between all that. That's gonna get annoying. We have our radar deco blocks that are still on here because they're here. But the Luxembourg, we do have 2 landing pads on top still. We're going to convert this over into an assault carrier. These sides with the piping and these pylons, that's all going to get closed off. And in the future, when I can afford all the guns, we're going to close these off and kit this thing out with more turrets. And my biggest flaw I have right now is up here. I've got to figure out a better system for this. Because we have our multi-turret right there, which is great, handy dandy, blah blah blah. But when the ramps are down, everything's kind of blocked along with my 2 laser turrets. So I gotta come up with a new way of getting on board and off the ship, and I may end up putting in elevator blocks or something else, or maybe a foldable ramp underneath. Oh, that's ingenious. I could do a foldable ramp right here and then get up in. Sneaky, sneaky. We're figuring things out. And because these ramps, I don't know what I want to do with them, but they bother me so much at times. Go with that, and you with that. Okay. We're gonna leave that. This is our mining drill moment. It's what we use for mining, and oh god, shield's on. Oh yeah, we did get our shield built. What? Oh, good. Golly, miss Molly. Boop. Always remember to pair up and synchronize with something before you try to rip it off. Oh yeah, we did find some statues in one of our salvage lockers, loot lockers, you know, the little storage containers on the planets. We've got some statues we're starting to roll with. We're going to fill in this area with statues on both sides. We did find a really awesome, amazing salvage locker. And let's go to the right thing. And it was full of pentaxid. I got elemental pentaxid. I got some raw. I've got refined. It's like, ugh. We can now. So we got Fubar Dave. I edited the name a little bit. It was GTFO Dave. Now it's Fubar Dave. Our little ship. We did manage to equip it with a shield generator. Wait, no, it was missing a pentaxid tank. Now it has a pentaxid tank, and if we go back to the Silverhawk, it needs pentaxid to warp because it is kind of shy. And then let's go back to our big ship, and we're gonna plop everything we can in. All right, now we have full power for shields and everything else. And let's go back to our base. I don't know if this is gonna fit in here. Says, are you 3, 2? Okay, so 1. Oh, you're on the too tall 3x3, and I can already tell I don't. Actually, work. 1, 2, 3. So I'm trying to repurpose the ship. Not fully like gut it, rebuild it, anything like that. Because I want to try to stick to the nature here of Star Salvage, and I'm finding a ship, and instead of just fully tearing it down and restarting it, we want to. Oh, look at that! It fits so beautifully. Actually, I like that right there. Perfect. Now let's turn that off. We just get you to blend in. There. It's a noticeable. I mean, you still kind of see it, but the ship was an ore freighter. It was decommissioned, and I look at it as the reason why she was decommissioned is it was a freighter. They didn't see another purpose for it, another use for it. They didn't want to put in the effort. I already took out a Xerox forward base with just 2 cannon turrets on here, so yeah, this thing has the potential to be a very powerful ship. I mean, you look inside, there's at least room for, 4 SVs. Actually, I could probably fit like 8 of them in there. You could do 4 HVs, 4 SVs, 4 larger SVs up here, 2 larger SVs up here. And then these 2 spots, I've already put 2 cannon turrets. I've got 2 laser turrets, but unfortunately, it sucks because you can only use them in space. So right now, I'm trying to debate whether I want to build this fully for space or planetary use. I'm just afraid to take it onto planets because of her size. I mean, she's got the engine power to mostly resist and stand up to it, but this is our Dave ship, fully refitted. I did modify the rear end. The back here was much narrower. It was like these little blocks, but because I put the Pentaxa tank shield generator right here, I had to widen her up a lot, so I tweaked it to make it work. Other than that, I haven't done a whole lot to it. I did seal the holes and that didn't exactly turn out the prettiest either. It works, and it did have a docking pad that I found was in the middle, so I just threw some blocks up, and now it's just docking back here. But the inside is still a little tiny, cramped, chaotic mess, and I'm contemplating gutting this actual cockpit canopy and just putting an armored cockpit in here, because this ship is the biggest pain in the ass to get out of. Because it either tries to kick you out of the canopy, or you get stuck. But you go in the back here. Oh, is that my claim core? Yes. I will take that back. Now I have both my claim cores back. Because we did manage to... Uh-oh. Too far away. Let me out. A little bit of tweaking still needs to be. But there we go. Oh, what the? You dirty little dog. There we go. I need my other... We got a regular claim core out of something we were looting once. I don't remember what it was. And I thought I was on salvage, but it turns out I was not. Back to player. Let's just pull that off. We're gonna put a claim core in here because, well, why the hell not? The way I've got my removable one. Alright. Got gravity in here? Yes, I do. Oh, fine. Boom. Let's shut power off. Set that here. Turn all that off. We still gotta... Yeah, I know. We still have no weapons on it, but we have managed to loot, and I repeat, loot an ass ton of weapons. Oh wait, you do have weapons. What do you got? Rocket launcher homing or rocket launcher homing? Well, I've got 6 railguns for this thing, and honestly, that pod's looking pretty good to slap some railguns in there, and I might just take all these rockets out for right now and move those over to the wings. But we've got 6 railguns, and I'm really feeling the need to, not now, but later on, when we have a little bit more time, we're going to actually go ahead and arm this thing better. We did pick up another pulse laser off the moon. Oh, we do have a tool turret. Where did that come from? Oh yeah, that's right. You're too heavy. Alright, we're gonna go slap it. Whoa! Spiraling out of control. Apparently the game was having a hiccup at the moment. And, oh crud. Alright, we'll just take out 4 blocks. You. Not 4 blocks. You guys knew what I meant. It's gonna look so weird now that I'm gonna be down here. Throws off my whole color scheme. Oh well. You can live with it. Push it out just a little bit more. Oh well. Tis what it is, guys. Tis what it is. I'm not really gonna encase you in walls like the others. Yeah, sounds like work. We did want to make, honestly, it's projectile, rocket. What do we got for building? Oh, just so I know what I'm working with. I have 24. Anyway, 3 guns. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're gonna make 3 guns, guys. Because why the hell not? We want to turn this into a what? Oh, I needed components. I forgot. Components cost weight. Shit. I don't think we have any military components. Oh, I do. Yeah, we're gonna go back to here. We're gonna go back into here. We'll make 1 more. I figure let's give her a little bit more of a fighting chance against an enemy. Okay. 7 earlier, because that just will irk the ever loving hell out of it. She was one thing. Damage 420. 50. She's like huge and bulky. Oh wait, I have an idea. There we go. What do we think of that? Do it that way. Oh yeah. Slap you right there. Slap you right there. I like it. Granted, eventually I'm probably going to change it because I'm just going to get annoyed by where it's at, or I'm not going to like it, or the fact that, shit, it's off center. Oh well. We'll get some XP for breaking this crap down. Put this back down. Throw this right. Come on. Okay, that looks a little bit better. More even. Alright, cool. I can live with that symmetrical version of it. We do gotta get, we are running into a little bit of a problem at the moment with CV. There's a gas-guzzling pig from hell, and, yeah, we can't afford to keep running this thing at this rate. So, we made a mistake. I made a mistake. It was off camera when I was picking up my generators on the planet. I didn't hit Shift F, I hit retrieve on my multi-tool. So I kind of broke it. Very. Wait a minute, it should be right there. I can't even build those yet. Or I can't make them anymore because I used everything up. I will say this playthrough is a little bit more challenging without all the POIs to be hitting and know it all changing the loot table, which I'll admit makes it a little bit more challenging. Fun. Very much so. Oh, there it is. Crank out 4 of those. 2 of those, and we've already got 2 oxygen, so we might as well just run 4 of them. Good afternoon, Dawn. While we're prepping a couple things, I just figured I'd show you. I got my my CV painted and did my base too. My little space base. Figured at least I couldn't sleep the other night. My son was being fussy, and then I was in a lot of pain, so I was up for like 6 hours painting and texturing, and then I was working on Dave here. Well, yeah, I was trying to go with something more colorful than so much of my life I've worked with how you say, government organizations, and everybody has this very sterile color in all their vehicles and buildings of gray or white or something. I'm sorry, man. I want to make it stand out. For one, my CV, I no longer lose this thing when I'm in a junk field. I turn around, I can see it right off the bat. because that gray and everything else just it blends in so horribly. And then I haven't done the full inside. I just changed the lighting in here at the moment because I ran out of time. I started coloring some of the interior to a nice like pink and creamish color. I still got to do the floors, but it'll be for when I have more free time, or I'm able to just be on and not have a fussing child. I got some statues that I got, and I think the coolest thing I found. Planned off fight. Oh man, you are not kidding there, and that is why. Yes. You deal with enough of it for your whole life between silver, gray, or black as your primary colors. It gets very annoying, very old, very quick. And you start throwing some colors in, and then it's like, I look at it, it's like, oh, it's too colorful. And then I'm like, you know what? I could see it a mile away. I love it. That's what I wanted. I wanted something easier to find. And yes, I changed Dave's name. It was GTFO, now it is Fubar Dave. Because wherever he goes, shit shall be Fubar. There will be nothing left. Or at least what there is left, ain't gonna be fixable. Oh my gosh. But we have got to finish. It is a term I have been using for many eons. It drives my wife nuts, and she was in the Navy for a few years, and I'm like, how did you not ever learn that from the Navy, honey? Yeah, it's something that's standardly taught in any military institution, it seems like, anymore. But I love trying to explain some of my acronyms to her. She will get on me and just be like, I don't get it. Why do you use it? I'm like, because I'm me. It works. It fits. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Make sure you're checking the junk storages, because we had a junk storage. I found a junk storage the other night on the moon. Was it last night? The night before. 2 nights ago. It was full of elemental pentaxid, refined pentaxid, and raw pentaxid. They were actually pentaxid salvage boxes, and oh my gosh, it was enough to fill up my pentaxid on the Luxembourg, my pentaxid on the Silverhawk, and my pentaxid on my little SV. Apparently, Fubar Dave is still missing a wireless connection. He is on my back, and I couldn't even find him. What the heck? Ah, jeez. But I gotta run down to the planet real quick. I gotta go zap some water, and we gotta make some cool stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's about what I got. It's crazy because now I can go 249 light years on a jump off this big beast. So before I go anywhere, but you mean to tell me? Oh, I changed out the core and undocked it. Dang it. Alright, technical difficulties, guys. Give me like 30 seconds to try to fix this goof up. Yo, extendo ramp. Yeah, we need to build another ramp to go up. No, really? Now you want to give me trouble? Guess I don't have to worry about a drone popping in on me again. That's what we needed, right? Oh, you're gonna kick me into space. Cool. Again, that cockpit is probably going... We're just going to put an armored cockpit in because I'm tired of that glass crap. Then I'm going to do the same thing with the Silverhawk because internal... I don't care for these internal cockpits, the seats. Too much stuff goes wrong where it just glitches you out the canopy, glitches you into the floor. It's just stupid annoying. I get very annoyed when I want to leave my ship and then I get stuck in a block for like 20-ish freaking minutes. Where do we want to set these containers on? How about we just burn towards the planet? My ship is crooked now. Jeez. Dave, why do you gotta be crooked, my friend? But no, I think the coolest thing about this is I have repurposed an ore freighter, and we are slowly arming this thing. And when it's said and done, this thing will be a combat assault transport carrier. We will show the UEC, UEF, UFA, whatever. How's it going, Cirillo 4? We will show the UEF or whoever they were that decommissioned this guy that it was still a useful ship, and you just abandoned it on a planet. Yeah, we did. We squeezed the shield generator in our hangar. I had to gut some blocks out of it. I believe we just splattered to the ground. Yeah, it's horrible when it does it. It gets annoying and... Come on, game. You can catch up. I was just entering the planet. There you are. Oh. What do we got down here? Anything good? Broken radar. Well, I'm gonna assume. You guys want to shoot at that thing? Alright, let's go break that thing. Yeah, I was trying to go for something colorful. It was quite annoying of going into a junk field and losing my ship because it did not stand out well enough. Oh, did you guys finally destroy it? Oh, cease firing! Cease fire! Got that thing later. I just want to take out their gun. Jump cannon. My ship is still turning. Crash DSC front. I honestly really do not. Broken radar. We're just gonna go right up and over here. And I just want to set up some generators. Out of my way, trees. No, we're just gonna do this. The hell with you. Yeah. We are big enough not to care. Okay, we are big enough to care that. Just turn. There we go. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again until you wedge it in a hole that you like. Drop a level. I always do that. Forget I'm not in space anymore. Our elevator system also changed because of where we had to put the shield generator. So originally, our elevator was over there. Okay. We're just gonna go out this front door. Go for a swim. Let's go back to player. Let's go to oops, on the right ship. Oh wait, how come I can pick up Dave now? What the? It's gonna think I was on Dave earlier. Yeah, that'd be why. We are special. We are very, very, very special. Wait, I only need 2 waters. 4 and 4. 1, 3. Wait. And how with you? Right there. 1, 2. These are the ones I care the most about. Okay. Let's go to, oops. Let's go to parts. And, I don't think I put that in there, but we're gonna try anyways. Nope. Same thing as I couldn't put the hydrogen in either. Alright, that'll give me 4 hours of time on that. 4 hours of time on that. Okay. We really don't need that much water, but we're gonna take it anyways. Water is always something good. I'm gonna have enough to fuel all these. Nope, 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 nope. You, my friend. Need to find something to stick in you. Ethanol? 8 minutes. Alright. Got all this good old stuff going. Oh, now it looks like we crashed into the planet. Oh, this... That is just a nice little... screenshot of that sucker. I like this. This looks pretty cool. It was quite the screenshot. Oh man, I like it. I like it. It almost looks like we crashed into the planet. Actually, while we're thinking about it, before we forget, we're just gonna put that works. Boop. How long have I been playing this game? I want to say like 5 years, 4 or 5 years, just 7 years. I don't know. It's been a while. It has been a while. I started when it was just regular Empyrean when I started playing it, and then I played Reforged Eden, and then now I'm doing Star Salvage. But I'm waiting for Reforged Eden 2.0 because that one is going to be, holy crap, looks crazy. A lot of new changes coming in 2.0 for Reforged. Actually, I don't think it's going to be Reforged. What is it? I know they changed the name on it too. Definitely, I will say when Reforged Eden 2 comes, I'll be doing a series on that one. I wanted to do Reforged Eden now with 1.9 updates and everything, but I think I'm gonna wait a little bit, and as soon as 2 comes out, we're gonna be bouncing between Star Salvage and that. Right now, I'm just currently, God, I want to say this is like my 6th try on Star Salvage in the last 2 months. Just every time an update or something would come out, it would just kill it. It's a very interesting game, and I do love it, and sometimes it's a little challenging to get people in it, but at the same time, like I've played Ark Survival Evolved since that came out. I was one of the early alpha testers on it, so I've been playing that from day one. Ark 2, I'm not 100% sure on. I've done Space Engineers was another one I was doing for a while. But I gotta say, Empyrean now to how it was then, drastic differences and upgrades. I'm trying to get my wife into it. If I can get her into it, it'll be epic, but we shall see. She's not really huge on the survival building games yet. I just got her to try out a new game with me last night, Outward, so usually, like, she'll play Star Citizen with me, no problem. I see my wife will look at it, and she thinks it's cool. Like, she wants to play, but she doesn't want to do the grindy part of getting resources, building, or anything like that. So I've kind of talked her into maybe later this year she might play it. I got her the game for Christmas because she said she was willing to give it a try, but she's playing through the whole Resident Evil series right now on her channel, and we started playing Outward. We do our ESO. We play Star Citizen. We're waiting on 318 to drop on there. We still gotta. We wanted to play together on 7 Days to Die, which we haven't done yet. There's so much we're trying to do, and there's just never enough time. It doesn't help. We have a 7-month-old, and she's pregnant again, and got a soon-to-be 9-year-old, and then also a 4-year-old that'll be 5 this year. So, we get pulled in all different ways, and she wants to give this a try, but she wants me to build up the whole vast. I told her, I'm like, I played single player right now, so what I have, we're not gonna have. So if you want to commit to it, I'll just get a server, and then we'll just go that route down the road. So maybe one day we will, let's see. But if I can get her into it, it will be awesome. And, oof, man, I don't know if I should just sit here and chill out and wait. It has some CV fuel. I ain't gonna touch much, right? Bought us a little bit of time. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Perfect. 36 minutes. You guys don't like me invading it. What? Oh, yeah. I forgot. I gotta go up. Flying a big ship, not a little ship. Where are we heading? This way. I'm in a giant ship. Let's just go obliterate some stuff. I guess I should turn my turrets back on too. The whole thing is, I was gonna obliterate the moon, and what are we doing? We're on the planet, putzing around. I don't know. Well, thank you so much for the follow, and you will be seeing again before long, and I gotta be hopping off here in 13 minutes anyways. I gotta go get my daughter. Okay, we actually need to change up our turrets. Oops. Back to turrets. No. And where's the next one? Oh, it's getting hungry too. So we should eat a little something, something. Alright, let's go pop this guy. Essentially, if I could just destroy the turret, I can come back, I can pull the fuel out of these things later. I just love watching these turrets do their thing. Perfect. Because you're doing good. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Neutralized, neutralized, neutralized. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Neutralized, neutralized. Did I get all these? I think I got that one. No, I got that one. But once I come back and core these things, I will eliminate their territory up here. I want to strip all these guys down to where it's just a drone base, because we're getting to the point where we really need to find these. Gotta get some Xerx, and I need to kill them. Oh, we killed a Xerx. Sweet. I just need to find more of them and kill. Got enough time to pop another one of these guys. Maybe not. Nope. run back over to here. Yeah, we're just gonna go back over here. We're just gonna chill by the generators and gonna make some hydrogen fuel for us. Because we are not going to be able to keep doing this. Yeah, he's just now starting to wake up, and that's because he knows what time it is. He knows I'm going to be getting him ready to take him to go get his sister from school. So it's our joy of joys. I hear you, buddy. Give me 1 second. Whoa! Oh, Grumpy, he lost his pacifier. That was it. It was right next to his face. So lazy. A little bit of O2. O2 ain't what I'm after, but yeah. I can grab this real fast. Take the water. This is what we wanted right here. Granted. Well, essentially speed up time. Ow! Well, fine. I was hoping you were going to be nice and pull me up, but no. Hey, don't try to use ramps to be lazy, guys. It'll cost you your life. Here we go. There, we're safe. We're safe from the dangers of the world. Constructor in. I don't care about that. Well, now that can go to. What parts? Going up there, and where did I put that stupid oxygen? That can go into our cold storage for later if we wish to cook with it. So, go back to our constructor in. Squirreling, I get so sidetracked doing random stuff. So right now we are sitting here waiting for level 25. And once it hits 25, we are going to go for the gusto of self-sufficiency. Really don't think we're going to have 500 points, but we really want this pentaxid nucleus high yield, because at least that way we get 6 per crop. And, I mean, we've already got the large. I mean, let's do I like to be able to start mass producing our own Pentaxid, so I don't have to worry about looking for it. And I can always turn around and sell it. This is the other thing I was thinking about doing with the base in space right now, is just crank it out power cells, but I don't know if I want to do that, because it's just, it's 100 points. It really is. Yeah, well. Let's field back hydrogen. It's locked. Pellets, fusion cell, that's right, I needed promethium pellets for that. And that would give me 300. See, I want to start making fusion cells, but I need promethium pellets, and we don't have any of those because we haven't found promethium ore yet. Our list of things to be searching the galaxy for, which hopefully soon we may find. I don't know. I want to go back to exploring, and we are just, how do we say? I don't want to say in a rut exactly, but we gotta reassess ourselves. Yeah, we got an hour and 48 minutes of power. I might cruise over to the drone base on the next video and just murder all the ground forces around there, just because it won't be that hard to do. Because I want to get the security going. Because we're only on rank 2 of security, and I need to get that done. So we get 3, 4, and 5. Engineering. We're working on the auto miners. I've only made one. I found an auto miner core again, so we can make our second one finally. And I can still do my advanced training, which will open up my 3rd tier. Which I might start doing medical after I do this one. We'll get the security going up further until we get to the drone base. We'll take out the drone base. I want to try to get all these missions off the starter planet done, which, I don't know, maybe I'll just do exploratory. We'll see. We'll sort it out as we go. Auto miners is not as easy as it was before because we're not finding all the awesome POIs like we did before. Like in other playthroughs, I just hit, 3 or 4 of the abandoned outposts and I'd have a ton of those auto miner cores. So I'm now either having to build them myself, which they are not cheap. The aluminum coil is what holds me up, and the gold ingot and the platinum. They are expensive, horrible to build. Same thing as the atomic bridges. I don't have gold ingot yet, so I can't make those. See, I can't make anything for the CPU extenders yet. Sounds like a spider. But, we are at the point where I really need to be going, so I will be catching you guys a little later. I know it fully wasn't 100% an exciting video, but I did get to show off a little bit. The main thing was at least getting it out there on, actually, I got fuel right there. Why am I not putting that in there? Oh, small. I just want to at least show off that what we've got a little bit done. And we're making progress. We're getting to the fun, epic stuff coming soon. I'm waiting on the drone base. The big thing was getting the CV with its shield generator, getting the shields up on the Fubar Dave, and I just got to get things sorted here on on what we're doing and when we're doing it, and I want to, once the fuel situation's a little bit more stabilized, because I took the other ones up when I took the base down, and I kind of shafted myself a little too early. But we're gonna be doing it. We're cruising to get on the fast track to starting to explore more. We've got Pentaxid, so we can go to other systems. I would like to start growing it in our station, but I need Promethean pellets, and I don't know. We'll sort it out. And we still got to go after all the ghost ships too. So I mean, there's a lot of things we can still do in the starter. I want to get out of the starter system, but at the same time, there's so much I can still do here that I haven't really touched. I haven't gone far enough into, and I just don't want to jump ahead. And I don't want to skip a lot of stuff. I want to show people more that there is in here. And I know there's some people that are already no longer going to be doing videos on this. Sponge announced today he's going to be done. He's moving on to other endeavors. So I'd like to try to keep it up to the last of us who are still going to be going, whether it's Dad and Dax Gaming, Raccoona, Angry Crow. Even though Angry Crow was talking the other night, he might be done too. So, and we got 7 Foot Dust Bunny that's doing it. There's still a handful of us. I want to at least try to cover as much as we can to keep people, maybe get new people into the game. You know, get more people into the game. It's more for the creator of the mod, Know It All DM, also for Elion to get more people into the game to keep the game going longer and more support for it. So I'd love to see this game keep going for another 10 years or longer and see what they can evolve this into. So hopefully, I'd love to see you guys doing this a lot longer. So till then, we'll see you guys a little later. Have a good one.